54 and you're watching CT Style. So with new retirement legislation, now law, there are changes that need to be made to your retirement accounts. CEO of Strategies for Retirement, Michael Lehrhaupt, is here with all the information you need, keeping your money with you. Michael, thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
So you're the retirement expert.
Yes, I've been doing it for a long time.
All right, so let's talk about the changes that went into effect this year.
So at the end of the year, there was a bill passed called the Secure Act. It was a bipartisan bill, and it stands for Setting Communities Up for Retirement and Enhancement.
Okay.
It was the government's way of getting people to think more about retirement and save more about retirement.
All right.
And there was a lot of different things in the bill, but there were 5 main points that I want to cover today.
All right, so you're going to break it down for us, the Reader's Digest version.
Exactly.
All right, so number 1, the age for required minimum distributions has increased.
Correct. So it used to be at 70 and a half, you had to start taking money out of your retirement accounts. It was called RMDs, or required minimum distributions.
Okay.
One of the biggest changes, actually, is now you don't have to take it out till age 72.
And why is that a benefit?
Because when you had to take it out, you started paying taxes on that money, so now you can delay paying taxes. Now, again, if you're already 70 and a half, you still have to take it out. However, anybody who turns 70 and a half this year,
so starting now.
Starting now.
Ah. All right, so the age cap for IRA contributions has also been removed.
Correct. Used to be after 70 and a half, you couldn't even put money into an IRA. Now, if you have earned income, you can actually still contribute to your IRA plan.
So that means you could have more money in it down the road?
Yeah, you could save more money, put more money in, as long as you have earned income.
Got it. All right. Inherited retirement accounts must be distributed within 10 years. That's
correct.
new.
Now, this is a big one.
Okay.
This affects every single person. It used to be when a non-spouse inherited a retirement account, like children and things like that, they used to be able to stretch that money out through their life and take it out little by little. The government changed the laws now. On a non-spousal inherited IRA, you have to take it out within 10 years.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not a great thing because now you have to pay more taxes. You could used to take it out slowly, pay less taxes over time. Now you have to take out within 10 years, so it kind of increases the amount of taxes or a bigger tax burden. But that is a rule that changed.
But you could plan accordingly? I mean...
You definitely plan accordingly, but when you inherit it, you got to take it out over 10 years. Now, you don't have to take it out every year over 10 years. You can take it all out in 1 year, but it has to come all out over 10 years.
All right. Number 4, 401k plans are now allowed to include annuities.
So what happened is, because pensions are almost becoming a thing of the past, what happened is the government wanted to have people set up their own pensions. And an annuity is an insurance product that allows you to create income for life. And so now they've made it easier. They've allowed annuities to be offered into 401k plans. Now, it's still early in that because the insurance companies have to implement that and figure out how they're going to do it. But that's going to probably be an option very quickly.
All right, and also you're able to save a little bit more if you're a part-time employee. That's new.
Correct. So small businesses and part-time employees had some problems. 401ks are very, very expensive to run for companies. So two things. If you're part-time, and generally if you're working 20 hours or more a year, yearly, you can actually now participate into a 401k plan where you work. So that's a little bit of a benefit for people working part-time. The other thing, if you're a small business, it was hard to offer 401ks. Now they're allowing small businesses to actually all join together in a common goal to be able to offer 401k plans. So it's easier now for small businesses to offer 401ks, and it's also, if you're part-time, allowing to be able to put in 401ks. Again, these things still need to be implemented, but the law passed at the end of the year.
So it's pretty important to find a professional in this field to help you.
Well, again, depends, right? The 401k issues, that's certainly, I'm sure companies will let people know. But as far as the RMDs go, taking it out now at 72, as far as planning for inherited IRAs, as far as if you pass and leave it to a non-spousal beneficiary, there are definitely things you can do to plan to alleviate some of that tax burden.
Got it.
Look, the biggest important thing, and the reason why this came out, is because we're all living a lot longer. This isn't financial planning anymore. This is longevity planning. We're all living a lot longer. We have to make our money last a lot longer. And the government is trying, on a bipartisan effort, to teach us to be able to save and make that money last for a lifetime.
I mean, we were talking off camera. You don't even like the word retirement.
Now, to me, the word retire, look, retirement is old school, right? You said retire, do nothing. We have so many clients here in Connecticut, and story after story of clients who've begun their second career, so to speak. They've retired from their job, but now they're doing things they've always loved to do, whether it's volunteering or traveling or, you know, doing things they've always wanted to do, but they don't have to worry about the money because they have income, they have money.
They worked hard while they were doing it. We have a picture. Can we put it up, Tracy? Because I think this is a great picture. Speaking of hobbies and stuff along those lines, I think we have a picture of you and your wife.
Oh, yes, that's my wife, myself, and our team.
And your crew. There you guys are. Hey, you guys are in a band? How cool is that?
Yeah, that's on the side note. You know, we play music.
In addition
and
to
we
this,
like
right?
That's kind of what we do for our passion as well. You know, we enjoy doing that.
All right.
So it's important to develop hobbies. One of the things, I believe it's called your retirement vision.
Yep.
What do you want your life to look like?
So important. Michael, just give us your website quick.
Sure, it's www.strategiesforretirement.com, the number 4.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching.